performance tonight as one of a team that has the air of a side that is totally dominant in the title race and has total control of their own destiny. How did you feel the performance went tonight?
I didn't think one of the things you mentioned now, but I saw was a really good football game. I saw a game which we played in exactly the way you have to play against Sheffield United. We saw a lot of games, a few people here, probably Sheffield United journalists here, or from who usually write about them. I don't think there were a lot of games like this in the last year, in 2019. So that was the biggest and the best thing what the boys did tonight, that they didn't let them get anything of the game, which is really difficult, the way they defend, but we did really well. Our passing was really good. We broke lines, our positioning was exceptional. The discipline in these things offensively was exceptional. Because of the way they set it up, it's difficult for counter press. Because I passed pretty much the first ball immediately into the one of the two strikers, but still it was really good. How we reacted then, with the centre halves were spot on, handle around that, outstanding. These are the moments they want, and we didn't let them really happen until pretty much after 75, 80 minutes, when we started passing kind of sloppy. But then you saw they were not broke or whatever after 80 minutes without possession pretty much. They were still waiting for these situations. So we could get concentrated again and control again, brought it over the line, and very, very well deserved.
It's now a year without defeat in the Premier League as well. Yet Jurgen said immediately after the game, there's still room for improvement. So
it is.
What does that say about your team, the mentality within the
I said it before, because they are smart. We know that there's space for improvement. That's not how you deal with it. Then now in the headlines, I couldn't care less, because it's just we don't see it as a threat for other teams. For us, it's important. We just care about us. We can do things better, and we have to. But I saw some things which we did already much better than the last game, for example, which helps, and helped tonight a lot. You saw that the team in the dressing room, there was no party or something like that. There are two reasons for it. It's not that it's really an intense period of the year. So it's not like somebody wants to go out tonight and have a few drinks. So they're all happy when they're in the bed. And so am I, by the way. And because this player wants to do better, knows that he has to do better in this or this situation. But for tonight, as all over performance, it was as good as anything. It was just really, really good, and that makes me quite happy, to be honest.
Okay. Short press comments?
You don't have to.
Sam, yes.
You don't have to, right? No, you know that.
It's such a long run now without defeat, and you're going into an FA Cup game big time. Do you have to keep that momentum going in the cup, or can you risk it? I mean, can you risk making a lot of changes, or do you have to make some?
So what I will not do, I will not tell Carlo Ancelotti tonight the lineup, but I will do what I think is right to do. Some things I can decide by myself, I will, and some things the medical department will tell me. The medical department will tell me. So that means I don't know in this moment what the lineup will be, but it will be the best possible for us in this moment. And for this game, so you can imagine, I know that, I'm pretty sure that Carlo will not make a lot of changes. For him it's like he started already really, really well, but now having then the opportunity to win at Anfield, which didn't happen for a few years, that's another big chance what they see. But we will have fresh legs, and what we need is support, because again, the only advantage, they played yesterday, we played today, the only advantage we have is Anfield. So we need support from the first second. So, and that we will see how it will be. But in the moment, it was a tough game. So tonight again, and we have to make sure that we make the right decisions, and hopefully I can do that.
Okay, Matt, then Paul. First of all, yeah.
You spoke there about team selection, fresh legs, navigator, pretty much.
I don't know exactly what he has. It was the groin, but I can say already he will not be involved against Everton. That's makes it 12 adult players we have, and plus the kids. So yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Cannot change it anymore. No clue how it happened. I think it was the last shot in the warming up when he felt something. Came in, was limping. Yeah. Everybody who played football had this kind of injury in it. That's not nice. It's painful. So yeah, don't know exactly what it is or how long it will take, but I can say already he will not be ready for Sunday.
Okay, Paul, and any final ones before we go first?
Jordan Henderson's been very consistent for a long time, but especially in the last sort of month since the Fabinho injury. Could you say a few words just about, I know he's the key captain, but could you give an appreciation of his performances?
You need my words to do that. So first and foremost, hope it stays like this. Yes, he's exceptional. Yes, he's outstanding. I would have to say what Ginny and Hendo, especially now, well, because they had the biggest number of games where they play there, it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. I don't take that 1 second for granted. If anybody still who is with us doesn't see the quality of Jordan Henderson, I can't help him. I can't help. So is Hendo the perfect football player? No. Do I know anybody who is it? No. Is he unbelievable important to us? Yes. He didn't like the position 6 when he saw how good Fabinho is. I asked him, I don't know when, 2-3 weeks ago, when he played already exceptional on the position. And I know you don't like the position, right? And he said he was laughing. Before that, he played centre half. So I don't know exactly what Gareth Southgate is now doing with him, which position he will play there. But there are a few options, obviously. Yeah, you see in life, character and mentality helps always. And in this case especially, but for me it's only difficult to speak about one person positive, because I always feel I have to mention all the others as well, because it's just I don't take it 1 second for granted. We have 13 adult players and go through this period. Now after tonight we have 12. Takumi coming in, makes it 13 again. Nate Phillips, if you want to count him with 22 years as an adult player with no Premier League experience, makes it at least for 1 or 2 weeks. 14, that's it. So, and that's what we have to make sure. That's why I said, whichever lineup I will choose for Sunday, and I don't know it in this moment what we need. If you want to go through, anybody in a Liverpool shirt, if you want to go through, then throw your soul on the pitch, because we need your voice, 100%.
Final questions. Have to be fun.
Bearing in mind your team's record the last 12 months and your comments about Chris Wilder in pre-match programme tonight, have we just seen the 2 prime candidates for manager of the year on the touchline at Anfield?
I said it before. I really couldn't respect it more. So it shouldn't really sound disrespectful when I say I didn't know about Chris Wilder before. When I said I have enough to do with knowing everything about our opponents, and if when you're in the championship, then I see some games, but not all of them. I heard about the special setup, tactics, stuff like that, but saw only 1 or 2 games. That doesn't help in life. So, and that's what I wanted to say. It's just exceptional. The unbelievable thing, and that's for Chris important, like it is for me very important, that there's no perfection. He knows that there's no perfection. So we played tonight in a way where they struggled, with which they struggled. That's how it is. We did really well. It's not easy. We didn't do it as good at Sheffield. There's no perfect system. We don't have it. Chris doesn't have it. There's just a system which helps the team to win as many games as possible, and they did that exceptionally well. And some really, really, really good players in the team as well. And before the game, I watched a little bit where they came from, stuff like that. That's just a wonderful story. That's a wonderful story. We have players they played I don't know how long in lower leagues, and then did that way together with Chris and the team. That's outstanding. And yeah, couldn't respect it more.
Thank you.